Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And going up against the team that broke their hearts a season ago in the finals.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, Tristan Thompson is one of the elite offensive rebounders in the league. He said, for me, it's always see ball, get ball, and just bring the energy. And be that guy that when I check in, guys on the other team are like, oh, no, he's here tonight? That's my mentality. Kevin?
Thanks, DA, and clearly Thompson knows his role on this team. Got to admire how hard he goes on the glass. And after waiting, Steve, all summer, the fans here certainly seem to be exciting for opening night.
Yeah, if you're a hoop junkie, you want the season to be all year long. But obviously in the summer, you get time off. And that opening night, you're looking forward to see the new players, the new team. And day one, everybody feels they can win a championship. It's just later on in the year, reality starts to set in.
Yeah, well said. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. And it's Pachulia in at the center position. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Love grabs the board. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Pachulia.
And I'm just not sure the league has ever seen a more intimidating slasher than LeBron James. A 6'8" bullet train. He's so strong, so quick. And if he gets a shoulder on you, watch out.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know he's a perennial all-NBA first-teamer, but LeBron is also one of the league's top spokesmen.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Wade against Thompson, inside, and stolen by LeBron. And Thomas has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. And LeBron always feels like he can get past his man. It's that next level of the D he focuses on.
And if I'm the help, I play him for the pass. I don't want to be in that poster. Maybe the most devastating finisher in league history.
Now here's Wade, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Wade dishes to Thomas. From the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
To the paint, here's Pachulia. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Thomas kicks to Thompson. James against Durant. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Green. Goes back up. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson. Three-pointer. James misses.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him. You know, the Cavs are able to stay big and still space the floor. When they put Kevin Love and Channing Frye together, it's a death lineup with their shooting.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
If you go by pure analytics, there is an argument to be made for that. This time, doesn't work out.
Here's Wade following the basket by Stephen Curry. He gets that one. Wade's got his first basket.
You can throw everyone and everything at Wade, but sometimes it doesn't matter.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Launches a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Well, he has the ability to get you off on the right foot. Now it's just about sustaining it.
Thomas, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The shot by Curry, no good. Thomas with the ball. He kicks it to Wade. It's a pick by Love. 6 to shoot. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wade still has some explosiveness left on the drive. Great job to draw the foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wade. And you love to watch the players attack the rack. Everybody does. Smitty, who do you think are some of the best slashers right now in the NBA?
I think DeMar DeRozan, he does a great job of playing without the basketball. You see LeBron James, he has it in his hands, but when Kyrie has it, you see he slashes. Antetokounmpo, Andrew Wiggins, those are some of the guys that are the best in the business without the basketball.
Fun to watch him, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
He doesn't get the second one. And although Dwayne Wade, very much an NBA veteran, he is still a very high-usage player. He's 35 years old last season, and he was still putting up 16 shots a game.
When you think about the longevity of Wade's career, it is impressive. He has adjusted his game to still be a factor on the floor as he's aged. You keep waiting for him not to be productive, but he still keeps beating Father Time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now here's Crowder. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Rose. Back to Crowder. Baseline J on the way. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Iguodala dishes to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rose kicks to Smith. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors leading by 4. Iguodala right side. And there's the pass to West. Kicks it to Green. On the wing, it's Iguodala. They grab their own miss. McCaw. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Cleveland. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Warriors also making a change. Nick Young's checked in for Draymond Green. He hits the second from the line. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Rose. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. They set the pick. Screen by Smith. And here's Love from the arc. But they get it back. Gets it off. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up 3, and will return shortly. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Cleaning the glass, right from the jump. And that really helped them to set the tone.
What you have to do is establish a physical presence early. And aggressiveness their opponent has failed to match.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Derrick Rose is out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Love in at the center. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing. And if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David, Thompson's certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out. And last season with the acquisition of Kevin Durant, it seemed the Warriors fell into the villain role in the NBA. They became the team fans love to hate as they were viewed from afar as being unfair. Smitty, do you think they embraced that role?
You know, I think they did, either knowingly or not. The physical play and antics of their big men helped that along, not to mention quotes like "no nightlife in Utah."
And the wide open shot from Crowder drills it from outside. Crowder's got 5 now.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
There's a screen. Here's McCall. He's got 5. Livingston passes to West. Iguodala outside. And they pick up 2. Iguodala's got his second basket of the game.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
Rose dishes to Love. for West. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 4. And here's Young. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I'll tell you, even though he's a question mark from range, you still have to defend him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Smitty, every NBA player who plays as long as you did has a moment where they realize Father Time has caught up with them. Was there a specific moment for you, for instance, when you realized that you had to retire, or you were being asked to retire?
Hey, Kevin, great question. It happened all in one sequence.
Oh, really?
I was playing the power forward position. Imagine that. I started in this league as a point guard. I go to the power forward position. I step out to hedge on Jamal Crawford. He throws it through my leg and keeps it and lays it up. I look over at Bernie Bickerstaff, and he nodded and said, "You know what, Smitty, it's time." I said, "Golly, coach, in the game, in the middle of the game." But that moment, I realized the game was passing me by with these young guys. And me and Jamal Crawford has talked about it. It was one of those moments when I didn't even react. I knew my reaction skills were gone.
That's an amazing story. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Smith. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Rose. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Durant comes in for Young. Thompson, he's checked in for Patrick McCaw. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Green, the screen. Pachulia kicks to Durant. Curry with a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
Thomas with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively and finished off by LeBron.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pachulia kicks to Durant. Green with a screen on Crowder. Shot clock at 6. No good from Durant.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
And Tristan Thompson in the middle, a player, Greg, who understands his role.
He just plays hard and does the little things. Defense, rebounding, energy. When he's blocking shots and protecting the rim, he is one of the best bigs in our league.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Thomas passes to Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. Outside jumper. Latrey hits the 3-point bomb.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Curry kicks to Green. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Crowder. The screen from Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Green. Here's Shumpert. Again, the Cavaliers score.
More of a 3-and-D guy, but Shumpert knocks down the mid-range.
Shumpert against Thompson. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Lets it fly from 18. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
But you also want a decent shot if you can get it. That takes priority.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Fires for 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shumpert dishes to Thomas. Back to Shumpert. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome to halftime. Hey, what a fantastic time of the year. NBA season getting underway. I'm
excited. I am really excited. I am really, really excited, honey.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 14 points and 2 rebounds. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing earlier, they were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots, did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. If they can carry this over to the second half, it's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that high a percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.